What if I told you that most of the tools you need to start YouTube is 100% free? It's okay to not have all the money in this world to pay for services and tools and stuff you need. Because in this video, I'm going to be revealing free apps and websites that are used to make YouTube videos on only one phone. The best part is that these tools can help you increase viewership and save time. And you only find out if you stick along. So let's get to it. So before your videos come into the final form like this one you're watching right now, you have to brainstorm ideas, plot your video, and script it if necessary, which is why I'll be starting from the first segment out of 5 more procedures, and that is brainstorming and script composing. There's not much to show you here, but you still have to pay close attention. Or better still, you can just write down some few points for this moment. And what I mainly use for this part is ChatGPT, Gemini, or YouTube Studio's AI tool. For my own channel, I don't write scripts with AI. I write the scripts by myself, while AI helps me to plot it out, how I'll segment my videos, stuff like that. You get the point. But the choice is still yours. You can use AI to write your script if you want, but I'm telling you, you might not like the results. But if you want to plot your videos, make sure you use ChatGPT. I assure you that's the best, 100% the best. That's what I use. If you ask it to generate scripts, especially Gemini, the scripts are just too robot-like and it doesn't make it sound like something a human would normally say. Because of that robot-like sound, your video might not get enough engagement and might just come off as boring. And now after AI is done plotting your scripts for you, you can actually still use it for research. But if you need that in your video, then after all the plotting and stuff, you write your script by yourself if you want to write it. If you want AI to do all the job for you, you can do it only if you're good at writing prompts. And then after that, you start filming the video. And then after filming is the time-consuming part. Like, it's so time-consuming. And you know what it is? That is video editing. And if we're talking about softwares to use in terms of video editing, I know everyone will say, oh, use CapCut. We already know what you're about to say here. But aside from CapCut, there are other video editing tools to use. And I mean, these days, CapCut annoys everyone with the whole pro nonsense. Like, everything now is put behind the paywall and there are updated terms of service, just chasing people away. And if you don't know anything about the latest terms of service, you should definitely check out this video right here. But that's not the point I'm trying to make here. So if you're tired of using CapCut or you want to switch to a free alternative, there are other free video editing softwares that I've used. But personally, I still think they lag behind compared to CapCut. Like, CapCut is the GOAT. I have to give it to them for that. But with the way the platform is now, everything has been ruined. And these alternatives are 100% free. And the apps I've used is VN Video Editor, UCut, and probably YouTube Create. But the downside is that YouTube Create isn't even the best. Like, YouTube, you guys have to step up your game. Like, look at the YouTube Music app. It's just so frustrating most times. Like, every one of YouTube's software is just annoying. I don't know why it's like that. Like, if they can actually improve YouTube Create to match up the standards of CapCut, I think YouTube Create might become the next big video editing software on mobile. They should stop prioritizing shorts. Not everyone creating content for YouTube is making shorts. But if I want to recommend the one that's close enough, I'll recommend VN Video Editor. But it's not as good as CapCut, but at least it's okay. And it'll take some time to get used to, because its features, like the way it works, is way much like, it's very different from CapCut. Like, CapCut is way better and VN is just lagging behind. But it's manageable at least. And you can still export your videos in 1080p, 2K, 4K, whatever, 60 FPS. If you have a PC, you can try DaVinci Resolve. I heard that one's good, but I haven't tried it yet because I don't have a PC of my own. Or just probably stick with CapCut. I mean, you can stick with it if you're cool with the terms of service and paywall version and all of that stuff. But that's not all, because now that you're done editing your video, you definitely need a thumbnail and a good title for that matter. So now that you're done editing your video, you probably should have your title writing. I mean, that should be in the brainstorming phase. But the most important part of all of these procedures is your thumbnail. Because if your thumbnail is not ready, then what a viewer is going to see the click on. You don't want to show them some scenes of the video. You want them to see something that explains the video, an eye-catching thumbnail. and that's why we're getting into thumbnail and graphics design tools. For now, the two apps I use for thumbnail designing is Pixel Lab and Hypic. You might say those two are not the best compared to Photoshop or Canva, but they're free and that's what I use. But if you want to try out Canva, you can also try that out, because I have a little experience with Canva, and Canva is really good. I mean, with Canva, you can even make Mr. Beast type of thumbnails, but I'm not sure I can do that with Pixel Lab. In the meantime, Pixel Lab is really basic, and you can really see that my thumbnail quality drops, because that's the downside of Pixel Lab. It actually compresses the image to reduce the size of the picture, and at the end of the day, it just gives you a blurry thumbnail that's not looking great. Doesn't have the best features though, but it gets the job done. Yeah, it gets the job done. Like this is my channel right here. I did all my thumbnails with Pixel Art, but if you don't mind, you can use all four of them. All these, you can use this, and this if you like. Now, normally I would recommend Hypic for you, because Hypic is better than Pixel Lab. It gets the job done. But the problem with Hypic is that it saves the image in a very big, like it saves the image in its original quality. And because of that, sometimes the size of the image can be so big that YouTube can't even hold it. And we all know that YouTube has a restriction for the size of thumbnails being uploaded. Better still, just pay graphics designer if you want to skip all of this process. Leave all links in the description. But now that your video is ready, you want to upload it, but not so fast, because you have to set your videos to unlisted when uploading, so that you can actually prepare it and position it for visibility on YouTube. And this is where channel management and analytics come in. So for your tools, the one everyone will recommend to you, including myself, is vidIQ. You can use vidIQ. You can use the extension, a vidIQ extension on your browser, so that you can actually see how videos perform and all of that analytics stuff. I think this video does a very good explanation on how to use vidIQ. But one thing is that the mobile version of your Chrome browser or any other browser does not support extensions, which is why I recommend you use Yandex browser. I use it. Browser supports extensions. You can download all the extensions you need from the Chrome Web Store, and you can use the extensions from that browser. And vidIQ extension actually works. TubeBuddy extension works. Even Mr. Beast View Stats works. You can use Inspiration tab to understand what videos are working and all of that stuff. And yeah, this Yandex browser works on mobile. So yeah, you can actually add extensions on website with your mobile phone with the Yandex browser. You're not sponsored, by the way, but I'm just sharing knowledge I have. So it'd be nice if you give this video a like and subscribe. So now you've uploaded a video and it's doing well, you have 1 million views on your video. That's not all, because not everyone uploads video. Some people want to live stream on YouTube, and one of the best live streaming apps I'll give you is the app Prism Live. The app works well. I've tried it. It's great. It's a good app. You can multi-stream with this app. You can, it's a very good app. If you want to start streaming, you can use Prism Live. You can also use Google Photos to edit your thumbnail, because that actually works as well. I think that's all for now. Oh, wait. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Found this useful. Make sure to try out these tools and thank me later, or you thank me now in the comments section. Yeah, so sub to the channel, follow my Insta. I guess that's all for now.